Back in 2019, we had a small crew of people producing content for the DC Universe platform. One of those shows was a crazy tabletop gaming show starring Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sam Witwer, where we took an old 80s DC RPG, revamped it, polished it up, threw some star power at it, did our version of a Let's Play. And I'm going to release every episode right here for strictly educational and archival purposes, and because we put a shit ton of work into it. Without further ado, DC Universe All-Star Games.
Welcome to DC Universe All-Star Games. I'm Sam Witwer. What is DC Heroes? I don't know.
You're the best GM I know. And I want you to run the game.
What game, dude?
It's called DC Heroes.
Wait, you want me to play this? I've never played this before.
That's right, that's okay. We know how to freestyle. We played RPGs before.
In the 80s, when we were kids, we didn't care about the rules. We didn't care about this or that. We didn't know how to play any of the games we were playing. We played them anyway. So here we are. Let me introduce you to my players.
I'm Vanessa Marshall, and I am playing Dina. She's the prettiest, smartest, and the coolest.
I'm Freddie Prinze Jr. I'm playing Carl. Some people call me the Brain. I'm a freshman.
I'm Claire Grant. I am playing Katie. She is a little bit of a basket case, not my words, of course.
I am WWE superstar Xavier Woods. And I'm playing Tommy. I am definitely the baddest, and they don't want to catch these hands.
Over there, that's my butler, Alfred.
At your service, sir.
Excellent. We're gonna follow a coming-of-age story about some teenagers who go to Westward High School in a suburb of Gotham City. Let's see what happens. Okay, show of hands. Who's played a role-playing game before? Yes! Who's played this role-playing game before? No one's done it. So here's the deal. You have these stats, right? I'm gonna describe to you what these stats mean. On the left, the acting values are when you're trying to do something. Dexterity, how nimble you are, right? Intelligence, it's kind of how book smart you are. And influence is also sort of your force of personality and your spiritual power. So those are when you're trying to do something, right? The effect values are how powerful you are at doing that thing. For example, if you want to throw a punch, you're going to roll against dexterity. But if you land that punch, I need to know what your strength is.
I'm so weak if I punch somebody.
What are you talking about?
He's so weak.
His strength is 1, guys. It's 1. All right,
I'll
so
talk my way out of it.
we're gonna see. The way these attributes work is 1 is baseline. For example, it says here, if your strength is 1, if you completely strain yourself, you can pick up 50 pounds. When you go to strength 2, that's twice as strong.
Nice.
So you could lift up 100 pounds without really breaking a sweat. When you go to strength 3, that's twice as much as strength 2. So every attribute is twice as much as the previous attribute.
Hello.
Someone with a dexterity of 3, for example, is twice as nimble as someone with a dexterity of 2. What's your dexterity?
Well, it's 2.
Oh! Hey,
2, twice as good as 1.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, that's how the whole system works. Everything is twice what was previous. You tell me what you want to do. I'll do all the number crunching with these fancy charts and tell you what you need to roll. Okay, well, how do you roll? What are we rolling? 10-sided dice, people. Roll your dice. Add them up. And if you make what I told you need to make, then you succeeded. Now, special thing with the dice, if you ever roll doubles, you can choose to roll them again and keep adding. So you could be on a roll like, oh my God, I rolled 2 6s, that's a 12 already. I only needed an 11. But I'm gonna keep rolling because if you go higher on the chart, you can extremely succeed. That one little punch can turn into a knockout.
Oh, I'm gonna be the double master. Come on now, I give that strength to 2.
Here's the problem though, if you get doubles and you wanna keep rolling, there is one problem. If you get double 1s, you fail embarrassingly.
Ooh, I do like that. I like that.
You gotta be careful with
Take that risk.
I like that it's an embarrassing feat.
Every time.
I like that. That's very
laughing.
80s high school.
Oh, and hero points, hero points. That's when you're like, oh boy, and I really need to make this punch count. You could spend 1 hero points to make your strength 4, or 2 hero points to make it 5, but your limit is you can only spend up to your strength score. So let's say you really need to make that punch count.
Yes,
you can only spend 1 hero point max.
Because my strength is 1.
So those hero points are important. Oh, by the way, you can spend hero points on, if someone's punching you or something like that, on your body skill to resist the punch.
Ooh, I like that.
If ever you get knocked out, I'll let you spend 5 hero points to jump back into action with like 2 hit points.
Do we ever recover the hero points, or when they're gone, they're gone?
When they're gone, but you can achieve goals and I'll give you a few hero points.
Woo! That's what I want.
Can we have more than 5 hero points at a time?
Yes. Yes, you can store up more. So if you don't spend them, you can save them up.
Can we share hero points? Like if he needs to swing extra.
I will allow you guys to spend the 5 hero points to shake your buddy awake. Hey! But you got to spend the hero points.
Okay.
Or I'll let you guys share that cost. You know, he's shaking
2
you
from
awake.
me, 2 from her, 1 from her.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah, get awake.
And then we'll wake you up when you're unconscious. Don't worry.
Are we working as a team in any capacity?
You
or-
guys are in that you're all in Saturday detention. So that's a team
Okay.
of a kind.
Just checking.
Right.
Better be.
So
Be mayhem.
we are playing the DC Heroes role-playing game from the 80s.
I'm ready to roll.
All right. You're on the outskirts of Otisburg, Illinois. You're in Evansville. It's a suburb of Gotham. And you're at West Ward High School. And you're sitting in the library, and Dean Finger himself, this is unusual. He's not always comes down himself. Dean Finger himself has had it. And he starts laying out the rules. He says, you will get 1 lunch break. 1 at noon. It's 9 a.m., guys. Glad you brought your sack lunch. That's great. These doors will be locked, and because of Mr. Tommy, they will remain locked from the outside.
I told you that wasn't me.
Tommy, what did I tell you? How many weeks are we gonna do this, Tommy? If you have to go to the bathroom, you will knock like this. Knock, knock. However, I'm very busy today. Carl, I hope you didn't pack an extra drink box in your little sack lunch because I may not answer the knock. Wait 30 minutes and try again. But listen to me and listen good. If at any point I return here, knock or no knock, if one of you are missing, so help me, I have been granted the authority to expel you all. In fact, at that point, the only knocks going to be left are the hard knocks life will give you. Do you understand me, Mr. Tommy?
Yeah, mess with the bull, get with the horns, you know.
I'll be sitting right here the whole time, sir, so you don't have to worry about it.
Carl!
Of course you will.
No troubles?
No trouble.
We understand each other, Tommy? Yeah. He goes out, the doors close, and you hear a click. You're locked in the library. And then, boom, he bursts the door open again. And he says, oh, and one more thing. And he puts these worksheets in front of you, and he says, it just occurred to me, with the authority vested in me by Principal Kane, you're not getting it. And I want to know why. So each of you is going to fill out this worksheet, rudimentary math skills. It's kind of a mini GED, and it ends with an essay where I want you to write who it is that you think you are.
I think we can do a great job with that.
Carl!
Since when do we do work in here?
Wow, I guess since next week, as I will be seeing you for talking back to me, Tommy. 5 weeks in a row, Tommy. Gonna make it 6?
Yeah.
6 weeks in a row, Tommy. We're gonna make it 7?
Think I care?
7 weeks in a row, Tommy. Give me 8. Come on, give me 8.
Stop, man.
Nothing? All right, then. Turns around, walks to the door, locks it. You're sitting there. He's almost got you for 2 months. You guys are in detention? What do you guys do?
I'm doing my worksheet.
Are you?
I am definitely
Really?
looking here, but is there a computer anywhere in the room? What would it be? Would it be an Apple
what?
II? Would it be a Commodore
You know what?
64?
No, they only have card catalogs in here. This school does have computers.
We got the microfiche, okay.
Yeah, this school has computers, but you don't, there's none in the room. You said you're working on your worksheet, by the way.
I want to figure out who I am. I want
bro.
to make sure I write a good essay.
Great, I would like to know what your intelligence is.
My intelligence is 6.
What?
Okay, I'm going at the 5 column, looking at your 6. I need to score an 11. I scored a 14. What is your mind?
My mind's 4. I'm out.
Brother, your mind takes 2 raps, result APs of damage, because working on worksheets sucks and it's exhausting. What are you doing? You just took mind damage. Look what you did.
I'm a
You're the
nerd.
first
Don't
one
I
to
like
take
this?
damage.
Don't I like
What are you doing? So you see him working furiously away at his worksheet. However, having said that, you guys all have to do this. You take some mind damage. Look at that.
What? Freshie,
Sheet
you
damage.
okay?
The sheet's fighting you.
You all right, Freshie? You got a headache over there?
I'm
You
fine.
hurting?
I just don't want to do a bad job, okay? I don't want to ever come to detention ever
What do you
again.
think's gonna happen if you don't do it?
Be here for 2 months like you?
I'm stuck here regardless.
Well, I'm not. I'm doing my work.
I'm not doing
I
this.
just want to be left alone.
I feel Rod just entered the gymnasium.
You can feel
What?
it.
Who?
Rod, the strongest guy on campus.
Yeah.
He's so strong.
Such a great, strong guy.
Yep.
What a great reputation. He's so good at karate.
Yeah, I can feel it beginning. He seemed kind of mad. Maybe I made a mistake.
This is nonsense. Are you just trying to talk about your boyfriends?
No,
the
no.
whole time? Because I've been here long enough. I don't really need to hear all the small talk. I don't
No,
care.
I could feel his strength entering the building, that's all.
Guys, if you're too,
Right?
I don't want us to get in trouble. You guys are being really loud. If he comes back in here and yells again, I can't get suspended. I can't get expelled. I can't get suspended again. Please, guys, let's just do our work, please.
I've never in my life seen a freshman talk so much. Let me see your little worksheet, Freshie.
I just started it.
Why don't you stand up and read it? Read it aloud for everybody.
I-
Stand up and read aloud for everybody.
Who am I? I just started. I only have 2 sentences. I work hard and I believe in doing what's right.
That's gonna keep you at a detention, Freshie. Congratulations. Everybody, round of applause for the Freshie. There we go.
You're gonna get us in trouble.
It's a good essay, Carl.
I'm gonna take a look at these doors.
Gonna check out the doors.
Check out the doors.
All right. You kind of push on them, the double doors. They're definitely locked. Solid, but not too solid. They give a little bit when you push. There's, space for a key on this side as well.
Katie, you're in there for stealing those keys, right?
Yeah,
You wouldn't happen to have a hairpin on you, would you? You know how to pick a lock?
maybe I do.
Do you mind checking this out with me?
I can do that.
You're gonna get in so much trouble.
We're not gonna get in trouble. Just chill.
So we would like to try to unlock
Oh boy.
this door.
You got a plan? Are you working with a plan here?
I'm rolling it. I'm
All
here for
right,
life.
let's see what happens. Okay, the locks, I'm gonna say the lock's difficulty is 3. What is your thief skill?
My thief skill is a 9.
Okay, you need to
Whoa.
roll a 5 or better.
What? Wow. You
3! The hairpin breaks.
Lock is too tough.
It's totally not going your way.
My thief skill is 8. I'm gonna take her broken hairpiece.
Hairpiece?
Roll
Hair.
it.
Hair.
You get that broken hairpiece.
Yeah.
You, sir, you need to roll a 7 or better. She's better at this than you are.
Double
ones!
That starts the doubles, right?
No, that's the humiliating defeat.
That's
Double
I
ones is
thought that was only
humiliating
out of the doubles already. Dang it.
defeat. So it drops to the floor. You guys figure out, you're like, okay, like she's using a different technique, I'm using a different technique. It does occur to you that you could get a 3rd chance if you both try to combine techniques, but you only have so many hairpins left because these things are getting shredded.
We should definitely try again.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to be here all day.
Exactly. I got places to be.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Okay.
1 and 1.
Do it. Now, if you combine, you guys need to get a 4 or better.
We got it.
They did it. So after a long period of time, click, and the door kind of opens up.
You guys are busted.
I'm just gonna take a peek.
All right, take a
Real
peek.
slow, like.
You look around the hall. You can hear off in the distance the gym, people cheering.
For Rod.
Possible. Yeah.
Should we go check out the gym?
Oh, 100%.
All right.
This is that karate tournament, right?
It's the karate tournament.
Oh, hey, your boyfriend's fighting.
Oh, I know.
You want to sit in here all day doing a worksheet, or you want to go
do.
check him out?
I definitely want to
Come on.
see. Nope, I do not want to see Rod and Floyd go at it. No, I
Oh,
don't.
why not? Fighting for your own.
Nope.
If
no.
you guys leave, we're all gonna get in trouble.
Just cover for us.
Cover for you. He said if he comes back and one person isn't here, we're dead.
So then come with us. If we're all gone, we can't all get in trouble because we'll all come back at the same time and tell him he just missed us.
Look, if they go and we're here, we get in just as much trouble as if we
I hate to
go
tell you,
too.
the door's already been opened. We're already doomed.
What if we lock the door that the dean is in so that even if he does try to come check on us, he can't get out of the room?
I have a makeup kit with all kinds of tools in it.
Do you think you have something in there that could help us keep this door shut?
Maybe
from
the
outside?
tweezers or the scissors.
This is an
Maybe
interesting
a makeup brush. Just jam it in there.
Can I use my inhaler? I'm getting nervous.
Of course.
Yeah, thank you.
One mind point back. Yes. One mind point back. Good job.
Since the door is already open, which means we're already in danger of getting in trouble, I will come along and I'll bring my makeup kit.
Perfect. Great. And I'll even take the blame if we get in trouble. I'm here for 2 months already.
I mean, who's to say that the door just wasn't accidentally left unlocked to begin with?
It just opens, sir.
It just opened. We didn't do it.
That's true.
All right, I'll be the lookout. I'll go.
I want stealth rolls or dexterity rolls from all of you guys. One at a time. What you got?
Stealth, 8.
All right, yeah, the stealth difficulty is going to be 4. So an
Stay
8.
sneaking.
You got to roll a 7 or better, man.
Whoa.
Do it with 2 dice.
That's why he's not afraid to leave.
3.
3 and 10. That's 10.
Oh, 10,
You're
yeah.
good to go.
Okay, 13.
0's 10. Yep. Roll against
All right.
yours. You need a 5 or better.
Okay. Yes.
Barely.
My dexterity is 3,
Okay.
8.
Okay, and what's yours? Roll it up.
My dexterity's only 2.
Oh, it's 2. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, no.
You got to roll a 9 or better.
I'm a gymnast.
9 or better?
I'm a gymnast. I'm nimble.
Yeah.
You got this.
Easy.
I believe in you, freshman.
9!
Well done!
9! I got 9! I got 9! 2 plus 7 is 9!
And by the way, you're sneaking around and you're kind of feeling like, this is kind of cool. I'm with a bunch of kids right
This
now.
is definitely the most exciting moment of my nerdy life so far.
As we're creeping, I reach back and I dap up fresh air.
Let me get some mind back for that, man. That made me feel
That's
good.
pretty impressive.
And as you guys are making your way down the hall, heading toward Mr. Dean Finger's office, you actually failed your stealth roll. So as you come around the corner right in front of you, Ashley and Brooke.
What?
And they go, Dina? These are your friends.
Oh.
Friends. These are your friends. These
They're
are the
like
popular
mean
girls.
Ew.
And then they see the people you're with and they're like, ew.
Ew,
Well,
you.
what are you doing with these grody dwoobs?
It's for charity.
Oh, that's so sweet, says Ashley. Brooke just kind of stays quiet, and you kind of notice something has happened with Brooke because she's got a little mud on her shoes, something like that. She's like, are you gonna come down the hall? I guess they're about to go for it.
I'll be right there.
That's so cool. It's probably best if we don't tell anyone that we saw you,
That would be helpful.
because Rod is really mad at you. Lisa and Norm, I don't mean to be dramatic, but they heard that you weren't going, and they called you a maxi zoom dweeby. Seriously.
What?
You have been a mess, and you need to get your life together.
I brought sushi for everyone.
Okay, well, we'll try it.
My parents went to Tokyo and it's all they ever eat.
Your parents are so cool.
They're international.
I know.
I'll bring you guys some sushi in a little while.
Okay, just as long as we don't have to hang out with this guy or ew.
Trust me, you couldn't handle me anyway.
Brooke looks at Ashley. Ashley looks at Brooke. She goes, Brooke, let's get out of here. Let's get back to the gym. I won't tell Rod that I saw you.
Thank you. Heart you too.
I'm a charity case?
Whatever. I was gonna say we were raising money for, I don't know.
For what? Me to be cool all of a sudden?
No, you're not charity. We're involved in a charitable endeavor.
As you guys are arguing, you make your way and you're right by the gym, and there's tons of people in there, including faculty. So you can't be
Don't
seen
look.
through the
Have to
window.
duck.
Duck.
But as you go, you see sweet Floyd, tall dude with the short cropped black hair. You see Rod with his awesome, cool blonde hair. And Floyd stands up, puts his arms up like this. And you stop. You're like, oh my God, what's going on? And Floyd kind of lifts his legs in the air and it's like he's floating there. And you see, Rod, he's just so absolutely, completely, and totally like, come on. And you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm seeing this. And then Rod goes straight into Floyd. Floyd lets this kick out. Rod catches the kick, knocks Floyd to the ground, and pummels him.
Uh-oh.
Twice.
Uh-oh.
One in the eye, one in the nose.
Oh.
At that point, everyone screams, ah! And Rod's like, yeah! Scorpions, man! Scorpion Dojo! And then all of the other scorpions who are on their orange gis are like, yeah, Rod! Scorpions! And they all start screaming, and you're like, things are going crazy here. People are gonna start rushing out this door. Oh, we gotta get to that stair right now, otherwise you're gonna be seen. And that's not good.
No.
You guys make your way up the stairs, and the whole hallway is clean, and there's Dean Finger's office right there. And you can see through the window, and the office is vacated. His computer is on the desk. The office is empty right now, though.
Whoa.
So Dean Finger is elsewhere. You're not sure where, but there's that Apple IIe staring at you.
It's a great computer, man.
Yeah,
I guess we'd hear him screaming if he was in the library.
he does scream.
We were going to lock him in there, and
were.
he's not there.
But now, the office is empty.
Should we go see what he's looking at on his computer?
Yes. We should change all our grades.
S.
to
Yes.
A's.
Yes.
A's.
Yes.
I'm okay with that.
Yes.
I think that makes a lot of
Does
sense.
anyone here know how to maybe do something like that for friends that they
Carl?
just met?
You don't have to call me Carl.
I have an intelligence of 5.
I work with science, and I'm pretty good with computers. I like building them, so I can maybe help you out.
That's really
I have
cool.
I have a science skill of 8.
Oh, what?
That's so awesome.
I like computers. They're honest with you. They don't ever hurt your feelings.
Wow.
I've always thought you were so cool, man.
Thanks, man.
Of course.
Thanks.
Of course.
You know, actually, they use a binary code, which is zeros
Okay,
and ones.
that's
Okay.
we're good.
Yeah.
So should we just see if the office is unlocked? Should we go in there? Do you need, like, one of us should stay outside for cover?
Yeah.
Well, if you need me on the computer, I can't cover you, but I can
No?
definitely work the computer.
Whoa.
Maybe that should
You look at the lock, and it's definitely complicated. But while you ask that question about the lock, could you guys do me a favor?
Yeah.
You, and you, take a break for a second. I need to talk to her for a second.
Okay.
Whoa,
Things are about to happen.
surprise.
Yes, thank you, officer. Thank you. This is the deal. You look at the lock. You know this lock very well because you've not only picked it several times, but you now have the key. You were able to steal it a while back. You know the layout of his office because you've been in there, and you're expecting some sort of point of contact. You know that Dean Finger is up to something, or you think he is. But the truth about you is you're not just some girl, you're her. That's your actual character sheet. This is the actual stuff that's going on with you,
Okay.
right? And then you can keep this secret or you can tell people. It's totally up to you. Hide this in your binder if you don't tell people. You're Katie for all they know.
Okay.
Yeah, digest it, look it over,
Okay.
and you're hanging out with teenagers anyway.
Okay.
Now, what's your annoyance skill?
My annoyance skill is 5.
7 or better, and you will annoy him out of the fight.
Come on, man.
You got this.
I'm annoying.
You got this.
Come on, that's a 9. I'm the most
So he's
annoying
like
guy
about to
in the
punch,
world.
he's looking around, he sees the sleeper hole, he gets annoyed, and then you guys hear bow, bow.